Hello! Time to create an animated GIF. I was looking at the GIF package within the image package in the standard library, and I noticed that the images needs to be of this type, and we have been using the grayscale type, and I don't think they are interchangeable. Let's see here, paletted, an in-memory image of you int 8 indices into a given palette. Okay, so we will have to, I have no idea how to create a palette. Is that just like a slice of colors? What's that about? I have this, I'll post a link to this. Here we have the palette. Yeah. And that is just a slice of colors. RGBA colors. Okay. And where is that used? I have no idea. Well, we need to update this one to create paletted instead. New paletted, and then we need a palette, and at this point we will just use black and white. Color dot, do it like this perhaps. That is a gray 16 color. Hope that's okay. So far so good. Okay, now what about here? We give the color directly here as well. Okay, so this is for every step of the animated GIF. New image with the palette. This image is appended to images. And here the color is given directly. Okay, let's just try if it works. This one stays the same. That one as well. Let's just run the tests. Cannot use image type, image paletted as type, image gray 16. That passed. take a look at the images. Seem to look the same. Good. So now func write animated GIF. Where is that? Just let me look. No. We could use that same. It's not a new write function we should create, but a new one here. Anim world. We need a world. We need a pixel size. We need the number of steps, or the number of generations. Pix. What should we call that one? Steps int. And we could also provide a delay int that should return image paletted, or should it return perhaps images? What is a slice of those? Yeah, like that. Or not a pointer to a slice, but a slice of pointers. Okay, so for step equals 0, step less than steps, step plus plus. For every step we will generate an image, and for that we will use our image function to give our world. We will give our pixel size. Okay, so that's, then we have to do next on the world after that, so it's the next generation for the next image. But that could be done at the very end of the for loop. We need an images slice. And when we have our image, we append, images, append images, img. There's something else we should do in this loop? See, delays. Okay, so apparently there is a unique delay for each individual step, but we will just use a general delay. Delays equals one of those. Delays append delays delay. We could, there might, never mind, we'll do it like this. There might be in the make function for allocating slices, we could, I'm not sure if it's possible to give a initial value. We can look into that. Okay, so we have our appending to images and appending to delays, and we are ticking the world forward, and I think that is it for the main loop. And after that we can just return it and we cannot use that. We should probably we should return a GIF instead. Pointer to a GIF. We return the address of a GIF.GIF, which is initialized to images and delays. So, and some trailing commas. Let's take a look at the GIF package. We have this one, we have this one, loop count. I don't think we have to. Let's skip this one. Nil disposal is valid to pass to encode all and implies that each frame's disposal method is 0. Config is the global color table, width and height. A nil or empty color palette means that each frame has its own color table. This fella did only specify image and delay, and I suppose the way we did it means that each frame has their own, they have their own colors. Now what is this about? Type blah 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 is not an expression. Did I mess something up? New paletted. No? Oh. I mess up on these sometimes. So like that. Anim returns a new animated GIF. Oh, I mean nim. And we need some way of writing this GIF. we should possibly we could change this one to output a GIF as well and use the same write function for both. I think. Let's try that. Instead of returning img, we should move some this fella. No, because that encode function takes an image, and our encode all function that we will use to write the animation will take will not take just an image, but instead this type. So we will just have to write a different function. Move that one up here because that is related to the function above that, and this one write animated GIF animated and animated GIF to disk animated, and this function takes, instead of it should take gif.gif and a file name. We open the file. Do we still need the options? Encode all? No. Encode, is it that one needs the options. This one does not need options. It needs the file writer and the GIF. So let's remove that. And it gives an error. Encode all img, and I want to rename that one to GIF. Cannot rename. Am I missing something? Some tooly stuff. Tool. GIF. GIF encode all undefined. Type GIF has no field or name. Field or method. Encode all. Oh, sorry. I'll just call you img then. Could not encode animated GIF. Return nil. And then let's test it. Just copy this one. Func test animated GIF. This is our world. And let's see here. Anim GIF equals anim world pixel size 10 steps 20 delay is given in hundredths of a second. So 100 is 1 second. So let's go with 50. Half a second between. That's probably good enough. And then write animated GIF and file name animated.gif. What's that about? Undefined W1. Okay, here we go. Pass. We have an animated GIF there. Ah, look. Ha ha ha! I want to try something a bit more chaotic. Let's see here. Let's try a glider up in this corner, and it should be like that, like so. Oops. This fella should move down towards the right, and when it gets to the end, I don't know what will happen. Probably dies. And then it stabilizes to a block. Awesome. Thank you for watching. Next, I think we will write a command line tool for this. Yeah. Bye bye.